I see somebody has been playing Condemned. I mean, that's where the reference is from, right? I mean, it can be from a lot of places, but I remember the mannequins from the Condemned video game. Also, thank you for calling, Mr. Erux. Nice. I just get that with the movie. Condemned. It's a game where you you fight criminals, to say it like that, in a dilapidated city, and there is a sequence where a bunch of mannequins actually follow you up. It's quite interesting. So yeah, I thought you were talking about that. It's an old game, so but I can recommend you at least look for a playthrough of it. It's really fun. It's like a horror game, but old. I wonder if we should wait a bit for Coque. Let's give it a couple of minutes. Should I record this one? No. Okay. By the way, today we're gonna be doing something that we haven't done in a while. We're gonna actually be drawing Sketch. I have a couple of trades missing with Sketch, so I wanted to complete them today. Because tomorrow I have a lot of commissions to do. Oh boy. Luckily, not all the commissions that I got were scams, so I actually need to work on the legit ones. By the way, remember that I told you that I send the information to PayPal? I receive an email for them later, and they told me, no, please don't believe that. If you receive any of those again, just block the people. And I was like, oh, thank you PayPal, you are really good. So yeah, apparently they actually hear you when you present the complaint. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say a good sense for that stuff, but like it's happened to me before. I remember my first commission ever. I got somebody that asked me for a drawing, and I was like dumb enough to be like, sure, let me finish the drawing and then you will pay me. And I was doing the drawing part by part, and he was like, can I see an example of this and this and this and this? And I was like, sure, it's gonna be such price. I think it was $15. And they were like, sure, I want to be paying you when the drawing is complete. Okay. And I just finished the drawing completely. And then they were like, okay, can I see the drawing finish? And I was like, nope, you need to pay. But I want to see the examples. Yeah, you have seen the examples already, you need to pay. And then they blocked me. And I was like, come on. I guess I was just like a kid trying to get some... Yeah, I understand. And I was actually applying that. It was actually a kind of good thing that I didn't do that this time because I like to pay. I like people to pay me when I finish the sketch. If you, for example, you people that already knows me, and like, I'm confident that they will at least like my style. That's fine if you wanna pay upfront. But if it is a new person, I actually like to finish the sketch, and that was actually an interesting thing because when I was speaking with this person or whatever it was, uh, it was actually they sent me a picture, just a picture of a lady, and they were like, "Can you do this in your style?" And I was like, "Sure, I think. What do you want?" And I give them my prices and my thing and blah blah blah. But I noticed that the it's gonna sound weird, but the English that they were speaking was like broken, and I was like, "That's okay. I mean, probably they are not American or they are not native speaking." So I went and checked into the account, and it was made in February this year. It has only 4 posts and nothing, like no information, no nothing. It was weird, and I was like, So I went and make a quick sketch, and I was like, so this is it. What do you want? And they were like, it's looking good. Can you change the color and everything? And I was like, sure. And I changed some colors and stuff. So it sounds pretty legit. And then from around nowhere they'll tell me, so shall I pay you now? And I'm like, yeah, if you want you can send the payment here. And immediately I said that, I received the email notification. And it was like, it's telling me this. And I sent them the information back, like the screenshots that I sent to you. And they were like, well, it's just telling me that I need to pay $100 more. So if you want, I can do that. And I was like, I would prefer you not to do that. Let me ask PayPal. And they were like, no, it's totally fine by me. I can do it. And I'm like, don't send me anything. Thank you. So I sent all the information to all people, and PayPal told me, nope, block them. That's a scam. And I was like, oh, it was gonna be such a cool drawing. Anyhow, that's the story of how I got almost scammed today. So, how was your day, Mr. Brooks? Man, that soundtrack is so good. Yeah, that's the problem. Work is just always meh. It gets to a point where you just get like in a routine. Like you just work, go back home, and then that's it. But you don't work tomorrow, right? You got the weekends free? I don't know. That's what I'm. Nice. That's actually really cool. On my last job, I had that too as well, and it was really cool because I had the time to do drawings and stuff. But unfortunately, during the week, it was really heavy to try to manage drawing and having an actual work. Nice. Yeah, I remember it was already your birthday. There. In that case, you should be sleeping, man. Tomorrow is a good day for you. I imagine. I don't know what's your relationship with your family, but I hope it's a good day. Good to hear. You better be. I will tell you that it's the being with your family and your birthday is really cool and stuff, but I'm drawing don't be covered before I have to leave. Well, if you decide to draw right now, we can be like drawing at the same time or something. By the way, today I'm doing a trade that I'm missing with somebody. I don't know if you probably have seen the post, but 1 second. I need to send myself the reference either way, so just a moment. What's up, kitties? Shut up. Okay, the part. How did I forget to get the reference before this? Oh my god. Such unprofessionals. Here it is. Huh? Okay, here we go. We got the reference ready. Man, this music is going so hard. I love it. It's a soundtrack for an anime that I like that is called Spice and Wolf. It's an anime where nothing happens and it still is really good. I mean, that's not true. It's not that nothing happens. It's just an anime about trading and commerce and stuff. So in theory, it's kinda slow. But man, it's so intense when they talk about business. There you go. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. Now that I think about it, Mr. Rarus, I don't think I have ever made not a trade but a collaboration with your characters. I have drawn them before, but that is a different thing. I guess it might be time to fix it. Yeah, actually. Yeah, no, you have drawn sketch, I have drawn your characters, but what I mean is like having them together. I don't think we have it on it yet. Which not necessarily mean being in a not safe for work context. Like for example, this one is gonna be just a regular drawing. There is a lot of people that are asking me actually to make collaborations with the sketches that I haven't done. I need to put myself to work on that. Okay, I think that's working fine. We'll put the hand aiming to the outside, so it looks like she's flexing. Too bad Coca wasn't able to come. I was about to tell him that I got a couple of weird Pokemons, and I wanted to know if he already have them. But that's fine. It's Friday night. I mean, come on. Okay, I think it's working fine. We can start. I need to learn, teach myself to be faster with the art line and with the sketch. Coloring, I think I'm really fast at it, but that's the part that is really slow. And when I'm seeing the videos that I'm making, that's the part that it takes the longer. And that is actually bad for the videos. People don't watch videos more than 3 minutes long. I guess that's why it's good to put them like annotations to be like best moments here, here, and here. You don't need to watch the full video or something. I don't know. That's why I'm editing the Pokemon videos, because yeah, most of the Pokemon content will be just like me walking around and dying to dumb stuff. So I'm trying to cut the best parts of the run. But it's not that easy because I'm not that funny or entertaining. Hey Koke! Speak of the devil! And he will show up. I was just talking about you, Koke. How are you doing? It's a soundtrack for an anime. It's called Spice and Wolf. I was listening for a bit on the afternoon, and I was like, man, I want to keep listening to it. And I was like, yeah, I need music for a stream. A really cool anime, but nothing happens on it. But it's good music to keep concentrated, so that's a good thing. Today we are drawing some traits that I'm a bit delayed with. So for today, hopefully you're gonna get a couple of drawings of sketch, maybe a meme or so. And this is a drawing that I'm missing for one of my followers that requested a trait with sketch long ago. He already made this part multiple times, and I need to pay him back. By the way, okay, I captured 2 new Pokemon today that I didn't have. I captured them actually fishing. I want to know if you got them or if you know about them. One is Poliwag, you know, the little like tadpole thing. And the other is called Wishiwashi or Washiwashi, something like that. It's a fish, literally. It's just a fish. It's more fish than even Magikarp. Apparently, need to level him up like 20 or something like that, so it will self-evolve or something. I didn't really understand. Like, it says it doesn't have an evolution, but apparently it has a different form. It's really interesting. And apparently I have been muted for a while. Damn it! Did I tell about the Pokemon that I wanted to fight, Koke, or I was still muted? About the 2 new Pokemon that I captured today. God damn it. Yeah, I found a couple of Pokemons today while fishing. I don't know if you got them. You got them. That's fine, don't worry. I just want to know if you got them, otherwise to let you know that that you can find them. One is called Washi Washi or Wishy Wishy. It's like a fish, a literal fish. And the other is Poliwag, the small tadpole, the blue tadpole from Generation 1. Wishy-washy and it's 7, okay. Yeah, I captured it when you capture the Caravanas, but with the normal rod. And Poliwag I captured it in Meteor Falls, same with the normal rod. And apparently it has that thing. Apparently it has a special form after it rises level 20 or something like that. Something like being multiple fishes. Man, I love this music, it goes hard. Cool. Perfect. I just was like, okay. Let me tell Koke, I don't know if he have them, and he must have the full Pokédex. He's my personal Pokédex, so. The Pokédex. Okay. Ha! Just a big girl. Okay. It would be cool if they do it like the new mouse. That is more than one mouse. I think it's called Tandem Mouse, something like that. Yeah. Like it was a bunch of the same Pokemon. That would be cool. Which 7 gym today, damn! So the psychics are down, I think. Yep. Nice job, okay. So that means that you're going to story mode now. Hey, Mochi! Don't worry. I'm streaming this late night because that's the only time that I can like stream properly. But I don't expect people to come like it's midnight. Come on. But thank you for coming, Mochi. And I had the ball to the Eevee and Magnezone. Ooh, a Magnezone. Man, it's a really good ROM if they have even the special evolutions. Okay. So just to put everyone in the same page, for those who just started, today we're going to be drawing traits and memes with sketch that I'm missing. Like I was missing a trait with another artist on Instagram. He made this little sketch and Kuromori. And I haven't completed this part, so I'm making my part of the trait now. And after that, if we got some time, we're gonna be doing some memes. When I was leveling up Cacnea, I died, and Cacnea turned at Flathead. Ooh. Oof, that sucks. Yeah, no, I got you. But why did you get the bad egg? You're not using cheats, right? So that's weird. I thought the bad eggs were just for the when you put a lot of cheats or stress into the game. Tell me, Cocker, are you a cheater? Are you a dirty hacker? I know, yes. I'm just messing with you, don't worry. Yeah, I know. We have been telling before that the cheats don't work in this game. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, it's really weird that you're getting bad eggs. I guess because it's a ROM, a hack ROM. So I'm assuming it's something about the code, maybe. Maybe the ID of the Pokemon is not working properly. And it's believing that the Pokemon is, what is the word? Unsafe or something. Like it's bad data, bad code. But yeah, that is why we need to save every 5 seconds. And in a double battle when the multiple attacks such as Fury attack and Crash and so on. Yeah, I remember. Remember today when I was just in the gym and then the game was like, nope, Q crashing. Yeah, that makes sense. And still has less bugs and glitches than an official Pokemon game. The UI doesn't work on Safari. Okay, that's interesting. So you cannot catch anything? You can see the Pokeballs? Because I got something like that today actually. I got a character that the dialogue was not showing. Okay. Like she just saw me and we fight. There was no like, aha, I found you, now we need to fight. No, we just fought. But then when I went to talk to her, it was actually working, so that was weird. You don't see the red where you should be. Oh, I see. I see. Man, drawing muscle ladies is fun, but it's quite complicated for me. I guess that's why I don't draw guys either. I always have issues with the low end of the arms. Like I feel like I made them so bulky. I think this works. Yeah. Okay, okay. By the way, guys, Mr. Redux and okay, I was thinking I'm probably gonna buy the full update of the Binding of Isaac for PS4, not for my PC, next week or so. So would you be interested in us streaming that? If you equip to happens to me that I'm in the back bottom. There is the Binding of Isaac. I'm streaming the Binding of Isaac in the latest. I don't remember if it is Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus, something like that. The one that is in PlayStation 4, because that's where I got my original item. The game is very broken. Yep. I do. I was thinking to make like a long ass subathon or something like that, when I'm gonna be trying to complete the last achievement. You know, the Bandage Girl one. And I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna install the expansion until I not complete that part. Nice. TBODX. About which one? The Binding of Isaac? I'm not an expert, I just have been playing the game for a while. I have seen the game, like I have seen the stuff, but you know how it is when you see a person play the game and you're like, oh yeah, I know what's gonna happen. And then you get the game and you start playing it by yourself and no, you were not ready, my man. You were just not ready. I'm feeling that that's gonna happen to me. Like, I don't even know how the bosses work, like Hush or stuff like that. Apparently they have like armor and stuff like that, and I'm just like... But when you see a streamer, they don't explain that stuff. They just get into super crazy builds and you're like, holy hell, that thing died in one shot. I can totally do that. And then you came and, no, you can't. Yeah, no, I'm curious on how far it goes. If it goes to the mines or... Because I know that I think that the expansion for the PS4 it's less than the expansion for PC. But I need to verify. Well, yeah, Robert is the only one that I have played, so... And I have been playing it for like 5 years or so. I have been literally doing and redoing the game over and over and over. Okay. A top or a full top? Nah, just top. Yeah, just like this. Muscle cut mummy. The good thing about this, for example, almost everything is almost, yeah. I mean, I know there is a lot of changes to make the game like more challenging. Like I have seen some of the enemies and I'm like, oof, that's gonna be fun to play. But yeah, a lot of things are easier. Like I think the Lost, you start with the item for the Lost that works, that is the Holy Shield, so Holy Mantle. Yep. I know that there is an easier way now to get the Lost, and I know there is like a better pills and stuff like that. So yeah, I know the game is easier, but in contrast they put like more challenge. Like for example, I know how to get to Hosh. Apparently you need to complete. You normally need to complete until Mom in 20 minutes to get to the boss rush. Yeah, I know. There is also the grid mode and the super grid mode and a lot of stuff, and I'm like, okay. I cannot believe how much the game grows. Like, that's really cool. For a simple game made by one depressed guy that was not enchanted with religious school. To one of the biggest indie games ever. That's really good. And the game is actually really fun. There is another roguelike that I have played. I haven't played, for example, you know that there is like a lot, like Dead Cells and what's the other? Enter the Gungeon and all of that. I haven't played those. I've been thinking about it, but I can download Enter the Gungeon. It's free for the PlayStation Plus Game Pass. That is not. It's totally not the Game Pass, but it's the Game Pass. But I don't know. I don't think I have the patience to get into another roguelike. Except for one, and that's what the one I was talking about, is Creep of the Necrodancer, which is basically The Binding of Isaac, but it's a rhythm game. I don't know if you have heard about that game, guys, but it's really good. It's the original Hi-Fi Rush. Enter the Gungeon too, but I don't know it very well. Yeah, that's the thing. You basically need to study the game and to know a lot about it. And I'm like, dude, I just want to play a bit. So that's what I like about Isaac. You can just go casual in the game and find some good stuff and just go crazy for a while. I think that's really fun. And Creep of the Necrodancer is similar to that, but there is a problem of the rhythm game that in theory I'm always good. Yeah, that's why you are the Coquedex, not the Coque Champion. A combat game where you have to time actions to do sounds annoying. Then I replace it, yeah, Hi-Fi Rush. No, yeah, it's really good, and it's the soundtrack. It's damn amazing. Like holy hell. There is this guy that is like is a merchant, and there is a part of all the songs where the merchants start singing, and the vocals are. But the problem with that game is that, as it is like The Binding of Isaac, you know that in Binding of Isaac a run can last like hours. And in theory this is not that way, because when the song ends, you get into the next level. So the most a level can take is like 3-4 minutes. But still, when you get into the final levels, you are so tired. Like holy hell. And there are characters that go double tempo, and there are characters that go like super speed, and some that you cannot attack the enemies, and you need to look how to avoid them all. It's crazy. The final challenge, I was never able to complete the final challenge. I know how to get the secret bosses. Okay. I die at the first floor. Okay. Like the last character for Crypt of the Necrodancer, it's a character that you need to go on the tempo all the time. If you miss a bit, you die, and you have only and you don't have extra lives, and you have the most basic weapon, and you cannot upgrade anything. So it's like basically ultra hard mode including the game. And that's what you need to do to get into the final boss, so I haven't been able to ever do that. It's not for lack of practice, it's for lack of skill. I'm rhythmically impaired. I don't have a good sense of rhythm. And they even make it easier for you, because that character, the last character, can only have to play the last levels. But the last levels are also the hardest ones, so... It ain't easy, Chief. It ain't easy. You know how many games I want to play but I don't have a good PC? Oh no, believe me that I believe you totally. Let me remind you that the previous laptop I was using to draw, oof, it was so bad. Yeah, no, I haven't. The only games that I have for my Steam account, I only have like 3 games. I have Helltaker, I have the Stanley Parable, I have Shadowverse, that is a TCG games that I play, and I have one that is called Moon something? I don't remember. It's about being like a shopkeeper. I don't care. And a friend gave it to me, the game is really good. Oh yes, Stanley Parable is really good. Well, depending on your laptop, you can actually just go and put in more RAM. Like for example, mine didn't came with the. It has 8 gigs of RAM, but it didn't arrive with that. So you can just go look for somebody that knows about PCs and be like, hey, can you put more RAM on my laptop? And they do it. I don't know if it works in the USA, but here in Mexico, there is always somebody that knows about PCs. You can sometimes even go to a public internet and the guy from the internet will be like, yeah, don't worry, we can do it here for you. Of the professor. Oh, okay. So it's a lose-lose situation, I see. Yeah, no, I understand. Actually, that's what I'm telling you about you're basically playing on my old laptop, but probably a bit better. Damn. I play Terraria in lower settings and it's still slow. I got you. Believe me that I got you. That is why I'm so... I have such a close relationship with the GBA games, because those were games that any laptop could play. So yeah, I didn't have a good laptop, but I had a lot of GBA games, so I was happy. Super small window. Oh my god, okay, I feel you so much. It's incredible. I need to play Flash games in a different screen because otherwise they crash. Ah, so good. Okay. I guess it might be the processor, maybe Borderlands didn't require so much. Yeah, that's a good thing about the indie games. Most of them don't require like a lot of processor, so they are actually quite good to play on the situation. Never opened. Damn, that's... Good question. Have you ever beaten Borderlands? Let's see how many real gamers we have here. I know about Nuclear Throne, but I haven't played. I remember I started playing Borderlands like 10 years ago or so. I think I played on the PS3 or something. I got bored in like 10 minutes and I just got away. Shooters and I don't mix. I see. Damn. We got a real bolt. What was the word? Bolt. Bolt guy here. Bolt hunter? Bolt stealer? Bolt people? If I were to play a shooter again, I don't know. There was one that I like a lot, but there was nobody playing at the time, and nobody's still playing it, so it's kind of sad. But yeah, the only shooter that I worked for me, it was Titanfall 2. I don't know if you people know about it, but that was a hot game. It had everything. It had weapons. It had parkour. It had giant robots. It was so good. I was so sad when they said no Titanfall 3. Oh, I know. It was so sad. Flash the Binding of Isaac. It's not badly optimized. It's just the way it is. It's a Flash game after all. It was not supposed to be as big as it grows. Nice, so you could play Doom. That's cool. Let's release the next Battlefield 1 and cut Infinite Warfare. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah. They always have the best ideas ever. They are so intelligent. That is why they are losing more money every year, and they had to delay the Battlefield like 2 years. Like you saw what happened with 2042, right? It was so bad that they canceled the project for the game this year. There won't be apparently any Battlefield this year. I mean, those are the rumors. Yeah, but one thing is the updates and one thing is a new game. And they were accustomed to get a game every year. And that's not a good thing. Not even worth trying. Yeah, that's something that it's a blessing and a curse of console gaming. Like, at least you know that your console will be able to run it. Like, yeah, you're missing a lot of things in console gaming, and it's kind of expensive and all of that, but at least you know that the games work. They try. That was the problem with this Battlefield 2042 or something. But after the reception, they were like, okay, no more. We're gonna wait for the next game. We are sorry. Because they tried to copy the model from Call of Duty, and of course it didn't work. Because people that is playing Call of Duty is already playing Call of Duty, why would they play Battlefield? .30 FPS is already something. Yeah. Yeah, no, there used to be a big event when you get a Battlefield game. but they try to compete with COD, and yeah, that was a bad idea. But I have to say, despite everything, Call of Duty, it's always trying to do something different, so at least that's something. I'm not saying they are good at it, but they at least try. I don't play those games so because I don't like shooters. The only one that I have played, and I actually enjoyed it a lot, was Call of Duty Black Ops, the original one, and I actually enjoyed it. But then I went into multiplayer, and I don't like multiplayer. I'm not good at multiplayer, so I was like, I guess I'm finished with this game. I see. That's actually a good thing when they put the games on Game Pass and you have like the option to try them. That's really good. I feel like this subscription mode, the Game Plus and PS Plus Plus, they are actually doing a lot of good things for gaming. Like people have a lot of chances to just test games. That's good. I was able to play a lot of Yakuza games. Those games are awesome because of the PS Plus Pass. And I finished them and I was like, that was really good. I uninstalled them and then move forward with my life. For $20 extra a year, I think that's really good. That was supposed to be the idea originally. I know the story about those games, and apparently Battlefield was supposed to be like more simulation. Yeah, war simulation, and COD was more like a fun game. But unfortunately, one was trying to get the people to play only one game, so they started moving forward towards the other side, and that was not a good idea. Yeah, that was really good for Hi-Fi Rush too. However, Hi-Fi Rush it's doing really well despite being on the Battle Pass. Apparently it's defeating other games on sales. $70 games are being defeated by Hi-Fi Rush, which is free and half the price of a premium game. So yeah. 2 million players on Hi-Fi Rush or where? Damn, that is so good. Yeah, I was seeing a review of the game from one of my favorite reviewers, and he was saying that that game is so good it makes him mad. He makes him mad because it's proof that the game companies know how to do a good game. They have just decided not to. Okay. And yeah, no, those numbers are amazing. For a new game with no names attached, like it's not a sequel, it's not a prequel, it's not like a adaptation or something, it's a new stuff. 2 million players in a month, it's wow, it's crazy. Yeah, it will probably be like the problem will be if the companies, the publishers are always the problem. If the publisher is like, okay, so this game had a lot of success, so now we need a game like this every year. So we get like Hi-Fi Rush 2, 3, and 4, and all of that. That's not good. I mean, like for example, if they get new missions for Hi-Fi Rush as a DLC, that's cool. Or if they get Hi-Fi Rush 2, Hi-Fi Rush 3 and stuff like that, yeah, no, I don't think so. Especially because they won't be able to replicate the thing like the oh, by the way, here's a game. The Shadow Drop, they won't be able to replicate it. That's a one-trick pony. If you try to do it again, it won't work. I mean, who knows? But yeah, no, I remember, for example, there was a game for PS3 that I have never played the original one. I never played. I didn't know about the lore, nothing like that. But it was so good, it almost make people buy the PS3 just for that game. And I mean, it is really, really damn good. Really, that company is not released as much releases. Yeah, that's what is so weird about Hi-Fi Rush. That it was such a risk. It was just like, can we release this? And sure, let me make some bad campaign. No, we just want to release it. Okay. Oh no, it's even worse because apparently they worked on that game for 6 years. So that means 6 years of silence, like 6 years of no marketing, no nothing. They just working. And that's what happened with the other game. Yeah, no leaks, no nothing. It just came up, and that proves another thing: leaks are fake. Like when people say like information got leaked, yeah, I don't think so, man. Like 6 years on development from the developers of The Evil Within, being a full-on new franchise and stuff, and no leaks whatsoever. That makes another leaks kind of suspicious, don't you think? I mean, like for example, I play Genshin Impact. We got new leaks every week. Like, oh no, we got more information leak. Oh no, what are we gonna do? We're like, come on, guys, we know it's you. You don't need to keep the facade anymore. Come on. So yeah, I'm starting to think that the leak culture is a myth. Because for example, when you see, I don't know if you guys know what happened with GTA 6 and the leak for GTA 6. And in that situation, the company was like going crazy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going to. So what happened with Grand Theft Auto 6, that we got the leaks, and the company was like mad, like they were taking videos down all around, and they were like, oh no, this is not supposed to be out. That feels like a legit leak because people in the company were actually suing people for showing the footage. But when another company goes like, oh no, we got information leak, and yeah, we are working on that, so bad it got leaked, like, yeah, I don't believe you, guys. I don't believe you, Chief. But who knows, maybe it also helps that Tango is not a big company, not that big of a company. So even if people were to try to like that, to leak it, didn't do it out of hype. You've been waiting for that game for years, and coincidentally there is a leak and a sequel already announces. Yeah. I don't know. I still think that the GTA leak was real, and it was actually really bad for the game, because people saw the alpha settings that are like literally super bad, and they were like, ugh, graphics are bad, ugh, this is shit, ugh. But yeah, no, that was actually really bad for the game, so I can believe that that is a real leak. Like, that's something really interesting that happened with Genshin Impact. We obviously got a leak. It led to an arrest, correct? People say that it led to an arrest, but who knows, really? Because that information is always treated behind closed doors. They say that it got to an arrest, but it might be just a warrant. Just like somebody came to the guy and be like, hey guys, you get with the wrong people, don't do it again. However, a company like Rockstar will never tell you, yeah, I put that guy in jail. That's bad PR. We might never know. But yeah, for the last character that we have on Genshin Impact, because yeah, we're getting new characters every month or so, there were a lot of leaks, you know. And during the leaks, everyone was like, oh, this is gonna be such a great character, we love her, and blah, blah, blah. And then the character arrived, and the numbers are really bad, and she's really bad in game. So yeah, the leaks were legit. It was the problem was the real release. That might happen as well. Just recently they replayed GTA 5 again. Still fun. Could you believe me if I tell you that I haven't played a single GTA game ever? I think the closest thing that I have played are the Red Dead Redemption games. Sorry, I don't touch online. Haven't you seen the mods? It's actually kind of fun. I can recommend you a guy that is called Smitty. It's a YouTuber that makes mod content from GTA, and it's actually really funny. I imagine that you guys know about Red Dead Redemption, the Rockstar game that is about cowboys. Can't play the mods because they're getting killed. Welcome to multiplayer, kiddo. Welcome to multiplayer. My personality. Oh my god, I can imagine walking around like on the what am I saying? On the cowboy pose and being like, hey, we are all ghosting here, right? Anyway, so I didn't like Red Dead Redemption 2. It was a bit too much story focus and not as funny as Red Dead Redemption 1. But the thing about Red Dead Redemption 1 that actually caught my attention is that there was a lot of heavy moments, like really heavy moments, like the story was really heavy, but it was also so absurd, so fun. There is a side quest about... Oh, that song. Oh, so beautiful. There is a side story when you have to investigate about people losing on the mountains, and you're like, yeah, I'm just collecting people and stuff. Yeah, actually. And then turns out that there is a band of cannibal people, and you can actually find the guy, and the guy is capturing another guy, and you are like, you have the choice to like get the cannibals, kill the cannibals, and just finish the quest, or you can leave the cannibal down, and from time to time somebody will come and say like, hey, can you get me a person? And you're like, sure. And you just capture somebody, throw it away, and they pay you for it. and Red Dead Redemption 1 had the best zombie mode in any game ever. In everything, multiplayer, one single mode, it was so good. It was so good, like playing an spaghetti western but with zombies. It was amazing. That's the thing. It looks really bland because it's just like Grand Theft Auto but without cars. You have horses instead. But once you get into the game, man, that zombie mode was oof. And even the main game, like the main game has so much good character, so much personality. I remember that when I played that game, I was like, it looks alright, because we get it for a lower price. It has been like a year since it was out. We started playing it, and my brothers and I got a 48 hours run of gaming with that game. Like, we literally started playing it on a Friday night, and we finished the game on Monday morning. We took like pauses, like small pauses to eat. So one was eating, the other one kept playing, and we just play and play and play and play the game until we finish it. It was like a thing. And then we finished it, and we were like, wow, that was really good. What is this about zombies? And we went into the zombie mode, and it was even better. Like, and then the multiplayer, it was basically just the horde mode. Like, it's just you get a bunch of zombies getting after you, and that. Cowboy to the entire Mexican army. Yeah. I mean, I won't say anything because I'm Mexican, but yeah. Oh, there is a part 2. This must have story, right? Yeah. The entire Mexican army and the pets and... Okay, so have you seen the videos? Probably you have seen the memes and stuff like that from when you are playing some of the GTA games and you get caught like for a cougar or something like that. In Red Dead Redemption, that's an everyday thing. You are basically just going to the desert because you need to catch somebody, or you are trying to ride a horse and to get a new horse, and you hear, you're like, what is that? And then from out of nowhere you got a cow killing you. So sometimes you are just like, no, where are you? No. And when you think you have the cowards nominated and that everything is fine, they introduce the bears. The goddamn bears. And then the zombie bears. Holy shit. Yeah, no, really good game. It starts really low, like the starting of the game is really slow. But once you get like the missions for the horses and you have the freedom to do whatever you want, it's really amazing. And that was my problem with Red Dead Redemption 2. I was expecting the moment where I will be free to do whatever I wanted and just get into the world by myself. And I feel like I never got that. It was just like more and more stuff and more. You need to do this first. So I was just not enjoying it. It's still a great game, it's just... Yeah, I know. But it felt like... Oh yeah, a really lengthy one. I don't know, it felt for me like they thought the story was more important than the gameplay. And that is okay if you want to make like a narrative game. But unfortunately, I was expecting something like Red Dead Redemption 1, that you were basically like free to do whatever you want. Like there is a point in the story when you are like, that like people is like, okay, so what are you gonna do now? I don't know. I'm just gonna go to explore the entire map. Red Dead Redemption 1. Oof, I don't remember. I'm probably making the game sound better than it is. Okay, but it's because I was younger when I played the games. You probably will be playing the game and will be like, yeah, this is boring. What is wrong with this guy? Red Dead Redemption. It's from 2010. Holy hell, I'm so old. 2018. I think it was Red Dead Redemption 2. Hmm? God of War. Oh, nice. 1 second. Let me see what's going on with my dogs. Red Dead Redemption 2 won 4. Okay. Ragnarok the Server. I disagree. I'm sorry, but I disagree. In terms of story, maybe, okay. But I think Elden Ring is a better realized game. Like, as a game, like with everything that you have to do and the options and gameplay and all of that, I think Elden Ring is better worked. But in terms of the story, the development, and all of that, oh no, yeah, probably. Because the problem with Elden Ring is that, as it's a Souls game, they always do this story like really vague and stuff. So you're like, what? But have in mind that people is still making videos and stuff about Elden Ring, and it has been literally a year since the game is out. We hopefully let developers chill with the hand holding. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, Elden Ring is a hard. I mean, it's the easiest of the Souls game actually. Like, I was actually kinda disappointed by that because it was so easy that some bosses needs to be broken in order to defeat you. But yeah, no, I can actually get you with the hand holding. Even Hi-Fi Rush got that problem. I think it was a problem apparently with a lot of people that you cannot skip the first tutorials. But I guess you can just do it. The problem with that Game of the Year thing is that how can you measure something that is enjoyment from people? What I don't like but understand about Souls is that the lore and the story are more secondary plane. Yeah, that's the point. Because that is actually there is a point on that. It doesn't mean that it's good or bad. But what is going on with the lore of the Dark Souls games is that the creator of the games, Miyazaki, he's Japanese, and when he was a child, he wrote like The Lord of the Rings and books about knights and stuff, but everything was on English, so he wasn't able to understand it. So when he had the chance to develop games, he tried to the same feeling that he had, that not understanding anything but feeling like good about the thing that you got in front of you. He tried to put that into the game. If it was proper or not, it depends on the person. But that is the real reason why the Dark Souls games are so big. because they want you to feel lost because he was lost. But being lost and being unable to understand the things made him like love it in a different way. So it's just an artistic decision. I don't always approve that decision because sometimes I'm like, dude, you just need to explain this thing. It's so stupid. But mostly I'm okay with that. I feel like, for example, me and one of my brothers have like an entire theory of how all the games are connected and all of that, and we are talking about that all the time. Like, for example, oh, this character shows up here and here and here is like it's like fan canon. And as there is not a proper explanation for the game, nobody can tell us that we are wrong. That's something for the judges to judge, really, because we don't really know. Like, how does the Oscar works? How does the Game of the Year works? How does the goddamn, I don't know. They just measure some stuff. I guess we need to consider, like, for example, the how the game in general impacted the gaming community. Like, for example, because both games do very well at where they are. Yeah, but unfortunately, that cannot be multiple Game of the Years because that will be up the point. But yeah, many people say that it's because of the impact that it have on the industry around. Like how a bunch of developers were mad about the Elden Ring thing and how it changed the way that people see the games and blah 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 blah. That's another thing. However, I don't think that's that relevant because we get into the same situation. Like, how long has it been since God of War got up? And if we look games like, for example, Elden Ring today, we can see results on YouTube that are from today or yesterday. But it doesn't count because they have like a DLC announcement. But 2 days ago, 3 days ago, we got still announcement about Elden Ring. And the PvP community keeps the game alive all the time. So it not only has time to make an impact when it games, it also has a lot of impact during the year because of the PvP. And there is no PvP like Elden Ring. Like, it's not a shooter, it's not a competitive game, it's not a strategy game, it's unique. And narrative games like God of War, unfortunately, they have like a lifespan. After a couple of months, people still love them, but the content created, the videos created and all of that, it's starting to go down and down and down. I guess that measures as well. I'm not really sure, I don't know how they are measured. Oh, come on. There. I guess they had to counter that, I don't know. Yeah, Elden Ring had the option for mods, but nah, they don't even consider mods. Actually, the real gaming companies, they hate mods. You have no idea how much they hate it. But that's the thing. Those stuffs like mods, randomizers, guides, builds, all of that, that means that people is still playing the game. Most people don't even care about the story, but they are still playing the video game, which makes him objectively a better game. God of War might be a better narrative because it's way better written, but once you play the game, yeah, actually they do. They do think that, oh, mods are piracy, mods are bad. They are idiots. Total idiots. Like mods literally save. If it wasn't because of mods, the entire Dark Souls community wouldn't exist. Because Dark Souls 1 was trash until the mods. But companies are stupid. What can we do? But yeah, no, in regards to that, I can see why Elden Ring is a better game. Not a better product, just a better game. However, for example, most of my friends prefer, I'm a Dark Souls fan, so I prefer Elden Ring, but most of my friends prefer God of War between the two games. Friday Night Funkin', what you want about the game, but the mods made the game huge. Yeah, and that's really important. Mods can make or break a game because they are a way to keep the people engaged in the game even if the game is finished, and that is why the companies hate them, because they want to decide when you play the game, how you play the game, and how long you play the game. And mods are something that break that. That's why they hate them. Like, the reason why GTA 5 has been alive all of these years is because of the mods. It's not because of the story, it's not because of the characters, of course not, it's because of the mods. It's not even because of the online. Like, even the online will be dead if you weren't able to play like the Among Us characters and stuff. And I think that ability to modify a game and to make the game like your game, that's what make it a better game. They are few, believe me, they are few. Not even the Dark Souls game are okay with the mods. They just turn another in the other direction, but they don't like them. The developers are just like, yeah, we can't do anything about it, whatever. But even the From Software series, well, it's not the From Software series, it's Bandai Namco, the publisher, but they are kind of an assholes. Bunch of assholes. Yeah, actually. I'm actually waiting for the moment it will happen. I just need to give it a couple of months. When somebody mod Hi-Fi Rush to have custom music. I remember that the game that I was telling you before, Creep of the Necrodancer, that have it included right away. You can actually change the music for the music you want, and the rhythm will adapt to that, and I think that's amazing. And there should be a way for that in Hi-Fi Rush. Somebody just needs to figure it out. I'm gonna be able to mod music into it. I don't know when it's gonna happen, probably a couple of more months, but hear my words, it will happen. Yeah, but it's not actually that hard. Because the beat is updated. The animations are set to the beat, and the animation speed is set to the beat. But basically, that means that the game is into a set. How is it called? I'm telling you because if the game that I was telling you, the Creep of the Necrodancer, was the same problem. Like, you got the animations and everything set up to the rhythm, so how do you adapt it to a new song? So they basically just speed up the animations or just slow down the animations, So it is doable, but it is hard. But come on. The modding community was able to put Minecraft horses in Elden Ring. They can do it. Just give them time. There is this guy, I recommend you this guy, this YouTuber called Inferno Plus. That guy makes mods that you won't believe it. He was able to do how much do you know about Halo, guys? The Halo games. Do you know about Cursed Halo? Cursed Halo? Or about the Longhog? Yep, that's the guy. I'm subscribed to that guy, and that guy is making mods that you cannot believe it. He coded an entire like 2 or 3 Dark Souls maps in Halo, and Halo guns in Dark Souls. So the guy is fucking crazy. So yeah, if you think something can be done, the modding community will do it. Just give them time. Like, I still remember when he published the thing about the Longhog, the longest Warhog, and I was like, okay, this guy's, what is he doing? Why? Why are you doing this? Because he can. A playable arcade game in Halo. Jesus Christ. Yep. But that unfortunately depends on the game being like mod friendly. And that is actually the hardest part. Like, for example, Inferno Plus, he explains on his videos that to make most of the mods for the games, he needs to like investigate for himself how they work, because the developers never attempted to do it, and even if he tried to contact them, they won't help. So he needs to be like a fucking archaeologist trying to decipher an old language to understand why the games work the way they do, and then modify them to his entire whatever will. Yeah, will is the word that I was looking for. So yeah, the guy is goddamn crazy. And I know him because he's a Dark Souls creator. He used to do a lot of Dark Souls games, but he just got bored of it. Oh no, yeah, the modding community is getting faster every time. I remember that is something I didn't like about Elden Ring actually. Yep. I don't think it's wrong, but I don't like the idea that, for example, it hasn't been like 1 or 2 months after the game, and there is already people like fixing stuff in the game and putting new stuff in the game and things like that. I think it's really cool, but people is saying like, oh yeah, the game, don't play the original game, go play the mods and go do this and this, and we even having the full game because the developers are still working on the DLC, and we have people telling that they can be better than them, and I'm like, okay, I get it, but chill. You need to give the people a bit of time to work. And that is actually sometimes bad, because the modders, what they do is that they work with the data on the game, and that is cool. But sometimes they find weapons or they find data that they are not supposed to find yet, that it was locked because it was going to be part of the DLC. And they are like, we found this on the game and we started using it, I don't know why they cut it down, and it wasn't supposed to be cut down. It's just that the modders found what they weren't supposed to do. Yeah, exactly. Me who play in console. Like, I remember for the game that I was telling you before, Monster Hunter, the modding community is crazy. It's amazing. But there is a channel that I was saying that new monster added, and I was like, oh, there is a new monster. Let me see for PC. It's a new mod for the game. And I was like, I want to play the new monster, but it's a mod for PC. Fuck off. Okay. I remember that once one of my friends wanted me to play Skyrim, and we started to play it, and he modded the game to death, like put so many mods on the game that the game wasn't able to start. Basically, we just got stuck at the beginning of the game like for half an hour, and I was like, "Why is the game not working?" And he was like, "I don't know. The game was supposed to be working." And then we realized that there were like 3,000 mods installed on the game, and the game was just unable to run it. But yeah, I think that's one of the best examples of a game that will not exist without the mods. Skyrim. And the company Bethesda is so stupid to think, oh, we're gonna just keep publishing Skyrim over and over again because people love the game so much. They don't. Yeah. They don't love Skyrim. They love the mods of Skyrim. They love to play against Thomas the Tank Engine and having a bunch of cool stuff on the game. But companies are like, man, we did such a good job. You idiots. What can we do? People is naturally idiotic. Okay. This. The fun mods. Like here goes the company selling us armor for the horses, and here goes the mother changing the horses for a dragon and stuff. And dragons for Thomas the Tank Engine, and Thomas the Tank Engine for professional wrestlers. So yeah, now the modding community is the best thing that happened to the gaming community in general. That is for sure. A crab with a top hat and a monocle. That is actually the other reason why I don't play Minecraft. Like, I feel like I will have to... I don't know how much of the game I need to play originally and how much of the game I need to be modded to actually play it. Yeah, Skyrim is basically that. However, that's something really interesting that even if it is a mod game, it needs to have rules. Because the point about the mods is that they are supposed to break the rules. I don't know if you have noticed, but if there is a game where you are just allowed to do whatever you can do, people don't like it. Like, I don't know if you know about this game Goat Simulator, where you can basically do whatever you want being a goat, and nobody play it. Because the point is not to do whatever you want. The point is to do what you are not supposed to do. Like, the game is fun for like 5 minutes and then you're like, so what now? And the modded games keep surviving because it's not fun to be, for example, playing Dark Souls with... Nobody's an understatement I really like. What I mean by that is that you, for example, see the people playing the game and the playthroughs of the game, and you will see them play like 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe that. And then they will be like, okay, I saw what I have to say about the game. That's it. You will never see like, oh, new mod or new patch release for the God Simulator, or let's do this and this and this and this. Like, I haven't noticed anything like that. Maybe it's because I'm not that active on that community, but I haven't seen that. For kids at least. Yeah, the third part of the trilogy. I must admit that was a really cool move. Releasing Goat Simulator 3. That's actually a really good joke. But still, what I was about to tell is that the thing about mods is that it's not that it's fun to play as, for example, um, playing Elden Ring as Homer Simpson is not fun because you are playing as Homer Simpson. It's fun because you are not supposed to be doing that. Open so many DLCs, it was already like a sequel. Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, the point of the mods is that you are in theory not supposed to be doing that, and that's the fun part. Like if they give you total freedom, you will never know what to do with them. They need to give you rules so you can break them. I don't know. That's what I think. Yeah, actually, that's true too. But I feel like it shouldn't be playing Halo's layer on bomb on Battlefield, but sure feel good doing it. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like you know Halo, you know the rules of Halo. This is not supposed to be working in Halo. Yeah. But the thing where they are fun about, for example, being the Hulk or the Among Us players or anything like that in the GTA games is that they are not part of the game. Like there is no character in GTA that can punch you like Hulk, or that throws drives on a goddamn baby car or something like that. So when you see it, you are like, this is not supposed to be here, and that makes it funny. That makes it cool to be like, oh yeah, this is so amazing because it's not supposed to be here. Like being Shrek in Grand Theft Auto doesn't make sense because Grand Theft Auto is supposed to be like a realistic game. But that is the fun part. However, if it wasn't because of if they just give you a game where you're like, and they tell you here, be Shrek and destroy a city, you will be like, okay, cool. You play it for a while and you will be like, so what now? And you just abandon the game. But when they give you the city, the realistic city and place for GTA, and then tell you, now you are a Shrek, go destroy the city, now it becomes funny. Or at least that's what I think. Not that you don't have to do that. I don't mean like in the sense that you don't have to do that. I mean like in the sense that it's not according to the rules that the game is telling you. Like there is a logic to the game that you are not supposed to break because it's supposed to be a serious game or something like that. And then you are like, no way I can do this, no way, is this a thing? And that's when the mods make it funny. The pillar of the mods is breaking the rules. Yeah, they are a double benefit. They create new content and they create diversions of the content. So yeah, mods are awesome. And yeah, that's correct. And GTA is supposed to be a game with story. GTA, it's first a story mode and then a sandbox mode. At least the last ones. That is why they work so hard in the characters and in the cities and having a lot of personality and all of that. But the reason why GTA 5 it's more known than GTA 4, despite GTA 4 being a best game apparently, I haven't played them, is because once they set up the place and once they set up the reality, they were like, okay, now there are the mods. And people went crazy. And now we cannot have another year without GTA, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a bad thing too. That's what I was telling you too about Dark Souls. If you had a bad PC port, oof. Like I bet there is a lot of mods already for even God of War. Then when you probably can change things and put a different character instead of Kratos, something like that. But probably won't hit the same. I don't know, maybe it will. Oh, I see. I didn't know that actually. I knew that it was not for PC, but never knew it was because of the code. I thought just that Rockstar was being petty and be like, yeah, no, it's gonna be a console exclusive. Yep. They are really cool. Like adding more content into a game that is supposed to be dead already or something like that. That's awesome. Okay. I think this one is done. Rockstar in general doesn't really like PC, it seems. That makes sense because, as I was telling you, the big companies hate mods. They are dumb enough to think that mods are actually bad for them, and that's why they hate them. Good companies are just like, yeah, mod away, I don't care. Yeah, actually, I knew about that. Because as a Bloodborne fan, I was interested in that. But yeah, the company that was making the ports, oof. I don't know. I guess they should just give the work to. No, it's because I don't know much about those companies, but yeah, the port for the Dark Souls remaster also was kind of bad, and Dark Souls 2 had a lot of problems. So I don't know. I guess they should just stay on the consoles. I mean, at least Elden Ring works fine. But they probably had to get a lot of patching as well. Oh, I'm missing the shadows of the clothing. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. That's actually the same that happened with Dark Souls, actually. When they got the remaster, they even go away and remove the original game from the Steam store. So if you had it already, that's good. But if you don't have it, you weren't able to install mods, to install the fixes, nothing. You lost it all. So yeah, they are a bunch of assholes. And this is why game companies are the worst. But that is what is killing them because I'm telling you, the big companies are like desperate for stuff. Have you seen what has been happening with the so-called live services game, right? Like a lot of games that were supposed to be like forever, you will be forever playing this and you will be playing it every day and stuff. They are just crashing down because nobody's playing them. Because you cannot replace quality with nothing. This is what we were telling the last time. People complain a lot about Fortnite, but it's actually a good game. So quality is still what matters the most. At least on the long run. Nope. That's totally false. Nope. And we got a proof of that like just this month. There was a live service for the Avengers games. And it's about to close. Because it was trash. It had the Avengers, it had Marvel and Disney money, and it's still closing down. So, nope. It's not as simple as that. I don't know if it happens to you, but I hate games that have multiplayer achievements. Yes, I hate that. Because I prefer to play the game solo. I hated that in Red Dead Redemption, I hate that in games. Halo and COD? Yeah, but Halo and COD are not live services. They have a multiplayer system, but they are not, in theory, live service. Yes, they have. We came to the same thing. Which is, what is it called? Battlefield 2042. It came to the point that the developers of Battlefield 2042, they say that they won't be updating the game anymore. So they literally say that they won't be finishing the game. They won't be doing anything else for the game. The game is just dead now. Why? Because there was nowhere to keep the expectations. So. I never played it. Well, I did play them for a bit, the Gears of War games, but I never played them completely. I mean, I know the games and everything, but for some reason I don't know, they never caught my attention. But I know what you mean, because I have, for example, I think Red Dead Redemption, you need to make some missions online too, and there was no way to complete it with others. I know. No, and it's kind of sad because, yeah. No, it really sucks. Like, there is people that is investing on those games, and it's like, oh, I like this game, and not. And the developers of the live services and the games are like, yeah, we are not gonna support it anymore. We are fine. And you get like, wow, that's really scummy, you know. But what can we do? Okay, I think this one is done. I just put some background. And that's actually a really good thing about single-player games. Like, for example, if you try to play I don't know, Hi-Fi Rush in 5 years, yeah, you can do it. Just pop up the game and play it, and that's it. If you try to play one of the COD games and there is no multiplayer, what are you supposed to do? Single players that don't require internet connection. Yeah, this is still being a thing. Such stupidity. There you go. Yeah, that was a problem that happened since the Xbox One, I think. I don't remember. And that's really interesting because you know why the companies went back on that? The always online thing? When you release your lean, I don't remember. Before the servers tell the amount of people. Yeah, I know. There are a lot of games like that. Oh, that you try to enter into the multiplayer and there is no multiplayer. Like the servers are dead. Fuck you. Well, sad in part because obviously the games are dead, but there are a lot of other games that you can actually play with no problem. So going to play an old COD game and just see player numbers go down and down makes me sad. Yeah, I can see it. It will happen to all of us. Like everyone has that game that you wanna come back one day and you will be like, where is everyone? They were gone, kiddo. So long ago. There is nobody else to play. Fuck you. That goes in. Jolene. Am I writing it correctly? Let me check. Really? Damn. I mean, I can actually see it because people really love that game. And it was one of the games that literally changed the game. And I mean like the entire game. The entire game community won't be the same without Halo. Okay, so just put with one E. Jolene, okay. I feel like Jolene should be with two E's, but Jolene, 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 Jolene. Master Chief Collection Edition too. Yep. That is why those types of things like remasters, remakes, and all of that are actually good. But they need to be to preserve the game, not to replace it. Okay. Jolene. Yeah, just like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, the backwards compatible thing is the best thing ever. Like, I remember I have a PS3 and a PS4, and when the PS3 turns out that it didn't have retro compatibility, I was like, what? Why? This is so stupid. The original computer version is still active online. I guess. I mean, it's like with the Dead Space remakes that we have right now. I haven't played Dead Space, so I'm just talking about what I'm seeing. But apparently it's a totally different game, so it's like basically a new game. So if you prefer the original one, you can still play it. It's just like this is a new game. For a new generation, with new stuff and things. But it's not replacing the original, it's just complementing it. It's not like what happened with Dark Souls, that they basically went and replaced the original game, and that was so stupid. There you go. Okay. This one is done. We got the trade ready. Let me open a new one. Because I wanted to try something else. One second, guys. Sorry guys, I'm back. I think that's about every community. The problem is that the more a community grows, it becomes more chaotic. So there is always the good part of a community and the bad part of a community, and when the community grows a bit too much, both parts just end up colliding and mixing and between each other. So yeah, no, the gaming community is really amazing because of the things that we do, and it's also pretty weird. Like, Jesus Christ. But what can we do? That's the thing. So, what meme would be good? I had some saves. Let me see. Did I close my Insta? Yes. What do you remember? Oh, 2 notifications. Oh, nice. What do you mean where I get it from? No, I got them saved on the other account. Oh yeah, it does. I actually designed the entire suit myself. That's actually interesting to know. No, I don't have the memes here. I save a bunch of outfits all the time to sketch. That is why you see me save posts like that. But I think the memes, I have them in the other account. Anyhow. I haven't seen the Moemon in... I'm sorry, the Umbreon in this Moemon. But yeah, basically the one. Huh, interesting. But yeah, basically that outfit, I think I got it. I actually did it by mixing two outfits that I see. Umbreon cosplay. Let me see if I can find them. If I remember. I use... No. 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 It was something similar to this one, but it's not this one. Nah, I think it's because of the understanding. For example, if you see, most of these cosplays include a hoodie, because as it's a dark Pokemon and it's related to the night, we tend to relate that to hoodies, and I use that. But for example, most of the designs have the eyes on the top, and mine was like this. The eyes, not eyes on the top, and the red eyes. So I don't think I can find them. Oh man, this is awesome! I might copy this one actually. It could be similar to this one. It wasn't this one the one that I use. But it could be similar to this one if you see. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. The thing that I use for the Umbreon style is two things. Number one, Umbreon is like really thin, really slick, like. So that was one thing, and the other one was to try to get like a hoodie. Yeah, do it. Last year when I drew like a bunch of cosplays for a sketch, that was super fun. Most of them are new actually, and I'm so mad that mine is not showing. I need to become more popular. I want to see my Umbreon cosplay in the Google results. Oh, this is really interesting. I was thinking into making more Pokemon cosplays for sketch, but I'm not really sure which Pokemon will be good. But yeah, now I need to check. Oh, it was. I think it was part of this. I kinda remember this because I used this like a small cape on top with a hoodie. I think it was similar to this one. Probably this one. Oh, like a witch. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I need to get an Eevee like now. Oh, oh, this is so cute. So I guess we found our sketch. Maybe we need to get a. It wasn't the Mightyena then. It was the Umbran. We need to get that. And actually, that will save me time because I can just put the small one. Now I'm actually really anxious to find it. I want to find it right away. Melody cosplaying from the Paladins. That is actually a really good idea. It will look really good. Yeah, cosplay is basically like another form of fan art, but you don't have to like draw the character. You can draw your character using the clothing, and I think that's actually cooler. By the way, right now I have a really interesting commission. Somebody asked me to fuse his character with Sketch, so that's actually gonna look really interesting. I have never been asked to do a fusion before. Okay, this looks weird. Yeah, no, I don't like this one. Humanoid Umbreon cosplay. Right. I wonder if I get a shiny Eevee, will it evolve in a shiny Umbreon? That will be interesting to see. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. I mean, I was like, after the stream, I was like, farm for like 2 hours today, and ask me how many shinies I got. 0. Although I found the Igglybuff, you were right. I found the Igglybuff, however it's called, the evolution of Jigglypuff. I found it in Meteor Falls, and I found the 2 guys that I told you, the 2 fishes. And what else did I find? I think nothing else. I was just like farming my Pokemon into level 13. Oh, I got the hard skills that you told me, and I teach my Tiena Kaguya Thunderfang. I was thinking into giving her like Ice Fang, but I think Thunder will be more beneficial for me because we're gonna have later water Pokemons, and right now the Fire Fang doesn't work because we are in the fire gym. And I was able to teach my Firo something called like drill move or something like that. Apparently, it's like a ground move when it's like a drill. I don't know. Lobdisk. Okay, Lobdisk. They are only. I mean, if they haven't changed the location for this game, they are on the in between the town that is just like small islands and Victory Road, the Evergreen City. They're in between those 2 places. It's the same, but you need to go. You need to. No, you don't need to dive. You just need to fish. So yeah, you need to fish in that location. Look for the turbo, and they do not appear. Oof. Okay. Interesting. I don't think they haven't changed it, so. You sleepy kitty? You want to sleep? So either they are super hard to show or they are not. I know they are in the game, so they must be just hard to find. because the original Emerald had the Lobby, so. Okay. I'm still without Onyx and Nosepass, and I also look in them in the Super in Granite Cape. I mean, you saw what happened with my Onyx. I was just looking. Maybe if you look for them on the place where you will find Steven, that's when I found mine. And I wasn't looking for something. I was just going there and poof, Onyx. I mean, it's a boy, but it's my Rock Lee. Ah. I think we can continue tomorrow with the dragons. I finished the one that I wanted to do today to post tomorrow, so I think that's fine. But yeah. And for the Nosepass is actually hard to find. You need specifically the Rock Smash and go to look for the rocks to break. But it has to appear. That's the way to get it. So let me see. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, I think my dogs are fighting. Yeah, look, this is supposed to be from here to here. It's, yeah, showing. But most likely they will be just in this area, like just arriving to Pulse. Yeah, I don't know how updated are those, so yeah, you're right. But yeah, I think the Lobdisk is supposed to be here, because I remember that the Corsola, it was supposed to be only here. If you look for it in the Pokédex, it tells you what, but I don't know if I believe it. Oh no, yeah, those are actually accurate. I know it because. Oh, Corsola, yep, Corsola has to be there. I guess they are just super rare. Like, look, for example, Circuit, it was supposed to be. In the original game, Circuit only appears in. Circuits appear in here, actually. It was in this area. But for this one, it was changed into this and this. So they actually adapted the area. What I can recommend you, I don't know if you have it, it's try to get a white flute. Yeah, Corsola is supposed to be here. On the currents. Corsola is in the currents, Lobdiv is not. But there is an item that is the white flute. The white flute is supposed to, it's not sure, but it's supposed to increase the rate of Pokemons. Wild Pokemons appearing. I actually use it to train, but I have it. So yeah, I think it should be working. I don't have any weird Pokemon, rare Pokemon to see now, but yeah. Yeah, Nosepass is supposed to be there. In the Granite Cape and in Victory Road, that's new actually. Oh my god, my own stream is appearing to me. Should I connect in my normal account so we can have like 3 people watching me? Hmm. 1 second, I'm looking for some more music. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because what was the other one? For example, they even added for the new ones like Bidoo that was not in the other games. They actually add the area. So yeah, now the areas are fine. They are supposed to be there. It's just we just need to find them. Like for example, I haven't seen a Bidoo ever. Like I have seen tons of the crying Pokemon. I don't know how it's called. I don't remember the name. And I have seen a lot of Abras and a lot of Skitties, but not a single one of those. So I think they are just extremely, extremely rare. Let's see if it works. It's supposed to be. I'm the idea that love is at the bottom of the sea. As far as I know, it wasn't, but it maybe changed that. Because as far as I know, it was on the regular in the upper part. The one that is on the bottom is Bidoo, if it is where it's marks there. Ah, you got a Bidoo, nice. I have the Roselia. Okay. Well, no, in that case, it's working. But let's check out if the item works. Let me go there. Accelerate. Vroom. I got the team almost ready. And it's not so strange. For you? I swear to God, I haven't seen them. I haven't found them once. And of course, I want to go right now and I want to find them just immediately. But I swear to you, I haven't seen once in the entire game. That one that is there is because somebody had it. I was in a fight and I saw it because I haven't seen a Bidoo. It might be that the game changes from person to person or somebody. Yeah, Koke got the really look factor. Pokemon. Zoom. So it's supposed to be here, right? Check this out. I want to check 10 Pokemons. 1. No. Oh yeah, that might be the case. You are so lucky that the game thinks you are too lucky. Oh my god, this guy is strong. Why are Bidoof so strong? Two. Okay, I have never seen a Teddiursa before, so. I don't know, you're in a really weird position. Oh, come on. Fuck it. New one? You haven't seen it? Okay. For me, it's a new one, totally. Teddiursa! Another Pokemon that is not dark. I'm gonna call her... Nice. I'm gonna call her... Three, Skitty. I haven't skipped almost any. Nice. Four. Taylor. 150 hours. Jesus Christ, man. 5. Oh, Snowball! Oh my god, no, I need this. Whoa! It's... Excuse me, Snowball is fairy? Snowball is fucking fairy? Please don't kill it. Tail whip, okay. Okay. Let's use a Pokeball. Pure fairy? Interesting. Ha! It's called fairy Pokemon. And I'm gonna call this one Chibi. Because it's basically Chibi Doggy. And Granbull too, okay. Okay, so we got 4 Pokemons. It might be the time, maybe they just appear in the night. 6. 7. 8. I don't know. I honestly don't know. 9. 10. No, we do. How about you? However it's called. Let's see if this helps. It probably doesn't, but we're already here. What do we lose? Yeah, the time works in the game. It's just like the time works, but the game doesn't change. Look, we need to get into the clock. It's yes and no. What it means is that, for example, if you see the time of the day, it's always day. But if you go look at your clock, do you have a clock, people? No, you don't. Oh no, that I don't think. I don't know. I was just like, maybe it's that. I don't think it affects. Anyhow, white flute. Well, it was faster to find at least. Yep. Teddiursa, okay. The rate of the Pokemon is increased, but I don't think the rareness of them. Yeah, no. Okay. I am finding Pokemon sooner, but they are not rarer, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think it works like you're gonna have like a specific Pokemon on the day or on the night. I was just like, maybe it's that. Because I have never seen a Teddiursa nor a Gramor until now. And I'm having a lot of Teddiursas. What is going on? Maybe it affects, I don't know. I mean, you guys have been here, you told me, you saw me Hoot coming on the day, and yeah, we got a lot of Hoot on the day, so it's probably not affecting. Only certain Pokemon have their spawn rates affected. Yeah, I can imagine that. And even they are not doing much. Yeah, I'm not getting the Bidoof, so. But it's working. Like I'm getting Pokemon way faster with the white thing. I think to train. Nope. No yet. It might be the emulator, you know. Now that I think about it. Because the one I have as is the most recent version, it might be because of that. I was just like thinking about it. Oh. I'm not sure if that's the case, but But yeah, no Bidus. It's your luck, man. You are lucky. You are a really lucky. You're a really lucky trainer. I don't know, man. Sometimes it does, because obviously some emulators cannot run the games in the same way, and some emulators actually get affected. So might be that, because that's the only thing that you and I have different. Like really, we are playing the same game. Oh, you say you're not lucky, Mr. Shiny. Ah, Pectirs, I love that attack. You might be saying, oh, it's because I have played 150 hours. But yeah, you were not playing 150 hours when you find the shiny Puchiena. Yeah, I knew you would say that. I don't have to go out. I just need to do other stuffs. I need to play Genshin Impact. But yeah, no, I'm not saying that Pokemon. I will go for Shiny Carvana, but it's very rare for combat. Okay. Well, yeah, no, I got some Skitties and something like that, but no, not the fucking Badu. I never like how the road works. What do you mean? Like when you get the you can just get the emulator back to normal. Like when I'm fishing, I'm actually get the emulation at normal, because if I do it at a high speed, I cannot do it. Maybe it's time to change into Yuriko again. But yeah, no, I had that same issue. I'm like, oh, I cannot press fast enough. But I'm still thinking that it might be an emulation thing. But we are just like, yeah, it's boring, but it's effective. There you go. You stuck me. How long? A long. And it's a boy. Ah. Oh no! Oh. I forgot for a moment that goddamn Chatpuchiena is level 28. Because she's my weakest Pokemon. I was like, it's Steve. Steve does 20 damage. She's not gonna. Yeah, I was like, it's Steve. He's not gonna do that much damage. And if he has an object, I will be able to. Okay, I'm out of it. Bye, Tediosa. I don't care. I don't care. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know, right? Jesus Christ. Let me change into Yoriko. I'm playing at 2 a.m. in the morning, guys. You cannot blame me for that one. I'm getting a lot of new Pokemon. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe it has something to do. Because I have never seen these Pokemon before. I mean, I have seen them on the world, but to try to capture them, nope. Let me go to different areas. Maybe we can get new Pokemons in different time frames. That might be a point, actually. Let's go to... Here there is nothing. There is just a goddamn screamy voice. Yeah. Ah, god damn it. Well, let's see. Here we got the same. No changes here. Is there any Pokemon? Do you remember any Pokemon that I'm missing here? The same, Shellos. So I don't think there is anything special here. Maybe just Roselia. Yeah, no, I got Illumise already. Which one? Which one did I miss? The Bidoo, because I kill it. Oh, I don't know. I kinda don't like the design. But let's capture it. Yeah. Not yet. I don't know. I get this. So there are a couple of Pokemon that I'm like, yeah, I already have them and stuff. I feel like they need to be something special. Like Oddish. Yeah, no, there seems to be anything new around here. Zoom. Okay, this is one already. Okay. Let me change to the match bike for a moment. Hey guys. Yep. Venusaur. Oh. Okay. Ivysaur is better. Ivysaur is a superior Pokemon. Ooh. By the way, I think don't quote me on this, but I think this is the longer single line plays in the entire game. Like from here to here. I've been looking in any other place to go like up, down, stuff like that, and I think this is the longer. Yeah, right. It feels like it. Zoom. Man, I hate the matchback. So hard to maneuver with it. Yeah, that's how I realized it, because I was raising the Pokemons. I goddamn hate the matchback. I got all the Pokemons here, I think. I got the Grimmer, the Koffing. No, the Koffing I haven't captured yet. I'm missing the Torkoal too. Nomels, I want to capture them on a different place, so... Zoom. What are we talking about? The bike or what? Oh, I can make a... Ah, shoot. To train my shell, I challenge all argument. Yeah. Matchup 25. Trash Cat. All of my team is weak to fight. Oh, the breeding zone. I don't remember, and I did play those games, but it probably was so bad that I don't remember it. And I did. Ow! Oof! There was my suit belt. Because I do remember playing that game, so probably it was just so bad that I was like, whatever. But yeah, I think it's really cool that they thought specifically on a place to farm. Bye. Metal Rat. Hyperfang. Ooh. Ooh. Let's remove. Bite. No, Pursuit. Pursuit sucks. It's in the post game in the 4th island. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I didn't even get that far in the game. So it makes sense. That was it. That's it here. Okay. God, I hate the match bike. So hard to drive. I think we can try one more time. It's 2:46. I think I'm gonna end the stream at 3 a.m. So let's do one more attempt against that gym that destroyed me last time. Let me get the recording ready. No, even without it, like I'm normal right now. Okay. You see how I'm still like it's obviously easier to drive right now. But I'm trying to go into the direct line, and there's actually a challenge for that. It's and they made fun of you. You don't get it. Give me a second. Jesus Christ! Normally it feels so slow. Rayquaza's tower, yeah. Because the problem is that you need to press the turn button right before you make the turn. I don't have any of those Pokemon, but I don't like the designs. So I will come back for you later when I didn't give a fuck. Let's go. Unfortunately, the Rayquaza tower is mandatory, so you need to do the challenge. Trash Cat, boom. Actually, the game is right now lagging a bit, so it's even slower than before. But still, I'm gonna get somebody's gonna tell me that, haha, you don't know how to drive the bike, and that is canon. Look. Nyum. When you came here with a match bike, you are entering into a contest. So let's go. Ah. Number of collisions 7 times. Total times 12.98 seconds. Your technique is remarkable. I suggest you spend a bit still avoiding collisions. Fuck you. You see? The match bike is the worst. But it's really good to train to breed the EXO. It only says to you if you got the match bike. If you came here with the acro bike, it doesn't tell you anything. You actually can speak to him and he will be like, you have an acro bike, it doesn't count. The trash bike. I mean, there is a couple of places that you need it, and you need it yes or yes for the Rayquaza stuff. Still, I wish you would have a way to like jump with the other. What was that? Like, look at this. I'm literally just pressing on one direction and then I'm just tapping in the other, and it just like creates momentum. I don't know how they programmed this bike. I'm actually impressed of how we can keep the momentum. But yeah, this bike is really hard to drive. Even at normal speed. Anyhow. Now I'm supposed to be playing at twice. Yeah, twice speed. Neum. Neum, neum. Am I at the speed? Nah, I'm still. I got it already, so I'm leaving out. I wanna see the mug. Fine, Coffin. You keep showing up. That's a lot of defense. Oof. Man, that Koffing is strong. Never mind, I'm taking this Koffing. Like, it's not a lot of level difference, but it destroyed my rat, so... Poison gas Pokemon. What am I going around here? This is not the right place. It's Monk. Where did I came from this place? Is not... Oh, Torkoal! Oh, first time that I found one. Let's see if we can take it down. Okay. There you go. Jurick level 15, nice. Bite and nothing. I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake. Wow, that's a lot of defense. Like a lot of defense. Holy hell. Okay. Not a lot of attack, that's good. What the fuck is... Nope. Nope. I hate that song, so we're skipping it. Yeah, that's way better. Let's go to the Great Ball already. There you go. Casa. It means umbrella in Japanese. Yep, let's go. Deep, 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 deep. Give me my cookie. Thank you. What's up, guys? Coming through. So only for this gym, Wet is gonna count as part of the dark team. Because we need 6 Pokemon. wait. Come on, Martin. I need just a dark Pokemon, but she looks so weird. It's a bad idea to look for a shiny Caterpie and use the Master Ball with it. What do you mean? It's the best idea ever. Look, this is the wishy-washy, apparently. Wishy-washy. I think it's the best idea ever. You should totally go for it. How much money do I have? 2,000. That's too few money. Okay. Let's set up the team. Shiny Magikarp and give him Everstone. Tackle and bounce. Now they actually learn a different movement. They can learn Flail too. I think my RAM is dying. Yeah, my computer is like, please let me sleep. Okay, we're about to finish. They learn Flail. I don't remember the level, but they learn Flail too. Okay. So let's just make an attempt and then go to sleep because even my laptop is like, please let me sleep. So let's set up the team. If I remember correctly, she started with the Ninetales. And I'm gonna try to steal this bell. Okay, guys. It's now or Monday, but it's now or never. Shut up, you. What up? Let's take the music and inspiration. And do this right away. I don't remember which one it is. This one. Nice. Hey, Flannery. I love you, girl. I'm gonna draw you some fan art tomorrow because I love Flannery. She's so cool. Okay. I'm not gonna kill you in one shot, so don't worry. Come on! Poison it! Poison it! I guess all the other moments that it has are... oh my god! Alright, fine. Let's just... That Ninetales has a lot of defense. And I don't like that design. The previous game that I had was the better design. Hex. Okay, I don't know what it does. What are you doing? What are you trying? It's not working. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Get some help. Finally. Okay. Horrible potion. Now let's... one barrel. I wonder if I can use these ones on a Pokemon that is out of... Oh, no, never mind. I can't. Okay. I was trying to check if I can use them on a different Pokemon, but I guess not. Okay, I think Ninetales is out. I told you people, God Dog was the solution. Houndoom. Oh, I forgot about Hidden Power. There goes our race. There goes the entire fight. It was a good attempt. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, I still need to think about the Hidden Power. I got overconfident and I was like, yeah, we can do this. Nope. Nope, we can't. Huh. Wow. That was a thing. Ooh. Let's get the heck out of here. They help you to change the nature of the Pokemons. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, we're okay, thank you. Confuse Ray. Oh yeah. Let's change Swagger for Confuse Ray. Huh. Should I? I mean, Swagger is better because it makes them hit themselves with more damage. But Confuse Ray is safer because they don't increase the damage. So 10,000 edge, okay. I'm happy with my natures. Change it? Okay. Yeah, I guess I have Swagger in the other Pokemon, so. Confuse Ray it is. It's so much better, okay. I didn't know which was the next Pokemon. I didn't read. It's Darkole. Fuck. Super effective. Haha. My ass. And there goes the overhit. Damn. Shield Bell, okay. Okay, wait. We need to do some weird movement here. So, we're gonna heal from my potions. Gonna heal Chatpuchiena. And then we're gonna... Okay. And then I'm gonna sacrifice no save state. Or maybe not. Okay. Use the Confuse Ray then. I guess it's way safer, so... And I guess I'm gonna keep attacking. The only problem is that now punishment is not that effective. Okay, there goes the overhit. Okay. Now we take Chatpuchiena, which hopefully will be faster. Thief, and... Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. Never mind, there goes the entire strategy. Okay, wait, it's all onto you. Mhm. Oh boy. Okay, Torkoal is dead. And Wet versus Hitmore. By the way, I think this totally didn't count if we win this one, because it wasn't the Dark Team. I mean, Wet is unofficially part of the Dark Team, but never mind. So guys, I think we're gonna stop streaming for today. I need to go to sleep and cry. I mean, sleep. And I will see you on Monday. But you have to admit, it's way more fun when I fucked up myself like that, because I swear it was not intentional. I totally forgot it got fucking Giga Drain. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this quickly on the stream so yeah, check out the goddamn reactions of the goddamn chat. Jesus Christ. You get what you fucking deserve. Anyhow, thank you for coming, guys. You're the best. I will be seeing you on stream on Monday, and I will be posting probably tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not really sure. So stay tuned. Thank you for coming again. Hope your dog gets better until during the weekend. Okay, hope everything is fine, and hope you do well in your birthday party tomorrow, Mr. Redox. Stay cool. Have a lot of food. Hopefully it will be an awesome day. Thank you guys. See ya Monday. Zerosan loves you all. Bye.